Today's the second day of the Cumberlandinitiative Festival of Evidence, and we're focusing today on population health needs, and very different from some of the operational modelling and really big challenges. So we've got 3 conversations going on at the moment after some input, just showcasing some of the latest evidence. On this table, the recent publication of the Cognitive and Function Ageing study. They're talking through the impact of dementia on population. Good news a year or so ago about the number of people with dementia is not growing as fast, but we know that dementia is still a significant issue, and with comorbidities, exploring the links between that. If you come across towards the other 2 conversations, the conversation in the middle here is very much thinking about the impact on services. What do we do with the evidence that's emerging from the research, and how does that change the way in which we deliver services? And right over here there's a group of people exploring how we can harness different data sources, increasingly linking those data sources across different services so that we can map pathways and understand comorbidities.
That graph doesn't start at 0.
I don't think we use simulation modelling enough, really, and I'm sure that if we'd used it earlier, knowing how the population's ageing, that we might be a bit better prepared in terms of workforce. I still can't understand why we reduced the number of nurses and the number of doctors, for that matter, as the population was ageing, because it was fairly obvious that we need more. But maybe we didn't have that evidence in a hard way by simulation.
It's very refreshing to meet such a wide variety of people talking about the problem from different directions. And what was very clear is you need different types of modelling to answer different questions. And the trick is to get the right type of modelling. For a sense of strategic direction, population modelling is fine, but it's not very precise. But if you want to predict what an individual's needs might be in the future from their diagnosis, we are missing a lot of the data to be able to do that.
Which is another. We've had some really useful successes and positive feedback from the use of modelling in Kent. This has been in a number of areas. So, for example, one is around stakeholder engagement. In the past, it's been difficult to actually work with different stakeholders and different organizations around the use of data and information to predict demand, because they've all used different approaches. The initial question that the system asked for particular.
In my own field, in dementia, it's clear that there are things that probably contribute to our late life risk of dementia, which happen preconceptually with our parents, in genetic terms clearly, but also early life, midlife, late life, and modelling can help us perhaps get a sense of where we should be putting our efforts. And to some extent, a lot of that kind of work is going on at the moment, but it's a bit fragmented, and I think this initiative helps us to describe what we're doing in the same space.